What's going on, everyone? Who's ready for some runs? Hi, how's it going? My name is Daniel, and today we're gonna do some Kaizo Ironmon runs. If you don't know what Kaizo Ironmon is, the rules are in the description. They're also pinned at the top of the chat. But if you are illiterate, it's a really hard challenge run of a Pokemon game in which we basically use one Pokemon. A lot of stuff is randomized, and it's addictively fun. Like, you think it's not fair. In fact, it's not fair. It's built to be not fair, but it's also very addictive as well. Hi guys, all doing? Welcome into the stream. How you guys doing? What's happening? What's happening? Hello, Estrellata. I'm illiterate. I can't read. Hello, Jailton. Hello, Sniffless. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Superhero. Hello, Ski. Hello, Santaton. Hello, Sandu. How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world. Maybe you're on a different world. That would be kind of cool, to be honest. Here I am, yeah, right on time. As per usual, I am here on time. Where's my glasses? Here and here. I'm glad that you're concerned. Hello, Welshie, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I play World Eaters? What, you mean 40k? Oh, I don't play 40k, so I don't have an army. It looks really interesting though. I just like consume the lore. How you doing, Regret? Hello, Kai. Hello, Noni. Do you floss? Yep, every day. Hello, Pokemon Picasso. Hello, Korok. How you guys getting? There's a new Skibidi Toilet episode. We might have to take a look at that later. Hello, Letitia. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hello, Angry Bird. Hello, Erica. How all of you doing? How all are you doing, chat? Are you having a good one so far today? It is a wonderful... What day is it today? Where's my phone? What day is it? It's Wednesday? It's Wednesday. It's a wonderful Wednesday out here in the United Kingdom. And by wonderful, I mean it's raining. As per usual. The 19th. I kind of hate that it's the 19th already. July has materialized and disappeared pretty quickly. I mean, it's not gone. It's not done yet. Maybe it'll extend itself. Maybe we'll have like a double July. Is it raining men? God, I wish. Actually, no, that'd be terrible. They'd all die, actually. It was storming yesterday. Yeah, it's been thunderstorming a lot here recently, actually. It's been thunderstorming a ton. Yeah, it's been raining as well, but it's all right. It's the guy who almost always defeats Vinny in battles. Almost always. Yeah, almost. But Vinny also beats me too. When did the Deal or No Deal video get 100, 200k views? I don't know, probably like probably like a week ago or something like that. Are you guys ready for some Kaizo Ironmon runs? And then maybe a little bit of React Andy later as well. I hope you are. Tiny update on the Subnoodle plushes. We are making some progress there. Hopefully they're gonna get a sample made and sent out to me soon so I can quality assess it to make sure that it is good. When's my birthday? The 11th of June. Why else would I be here? I don't know, maybe you want to hang out. I assume that not everyone clicks on the stream because they're like, fuck yeah, Pokemon again. There's gotta be someone out there that doesn't click on the stream for surely, there's gotta be like one person, surely, guys. There's gotta be one of you out there that's like, hey, Patterrz is streaming. Like, I like hearing him talk about things. It's gotta be one person, surely. I would imagine. Hello, Jordan. How you doing? I thought you already beat this. I beat this on Fire Red. Now we're doing it on Hot Gold, which is very different. It is different. How are you guys all doing though? Let's dive into it. All right. Yeah, AKA much harder. I don't know if it is much harder. I think it might be harder. I'm not exactly sure. It might be harder. If any religion was real, which one would you want? I don't want any of them. I'm gonna be honest. None, thank you. All right. Here we go. First run of the day. Let's see what we got. Meganium, Coughing, and Alakazam. Wait, is Meganium a favorite? By the way, guys, if you don't know, you can favorite Pokemon by gifting 5 memberships, which means that if I see them in the little starter section, I have to take them. I will check to see if Meganium is a favorite, because I know that it's claimed by a Super Noodle. I just don't know if it's a favorite. Jordan, that's like super spammy. Maybe you can tone down on that? Maybe tone down on that? Why do people say Logan Paul scam people? Oh, dude, he did like 5 times. I don't think Logan Paul is capable of not scamming someone. It's not favorite? Alright, we need to go with the Alakazam then. Unfortunate. Maybe it will be later. It has Liquid Ooze. 17 speed. That's pretty decent for the start, though, to be honest. All right, now, is this claimed? Because you guys know, if you claim an evolution line, then I always name them whatever you want them to be named. Alakazam, Alakazoo. Is there a claim just for you? No, there's not. No Alakazam claim. Alakazam's very sad. Well, actually, I'm probably going to pivot. So I don't think that I should nickname this right now because I'm going to pivot anyway. No, I don't want to. I'm going to pivot. Let me go. Leave me. Release me. Let me out of here. Hello, Omar. How you doing? Yeah, I got Liquid Ooze. Kind of useless, to be honest. But we got Liquid Ooze. All right, now we're into it. Can't believe there's a new Skibbity Toilet episode. I feel like maybe I should save up the episodes and just like do another big reaction video when there's like 20 more episodes or something like that. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong scene. Sorry. I apologize, my bad. Yeah, do you guys like my Windows Vista background? I made it. I actually went to the hills and I took the picture myself. Can you believe it? I apologize. Bad streamer. I know. Terrible. I'm sorry. Probably should be good at this by now, considering I have been doing it for so long. But hey, it is what it is. You know, I stream every single day, still trying to get good at it. They say that it takes 10,000 hours to master something. I'm pretty sure that I've spent... Oh, maybe not 10,000 hours. Yeah, I think that maybe I've spent 10,000 hours streaming now. Have I spent 10,000 hours streaming? I feel like I have to have spent 10,000 hours streaming. I mean, I've been streaming pretty much daily since, like, what? January 2017? And I streamed before that as well. Just, like, sporadically. So, I feel like I've got to be close there, right? How do you get gifted a member? Get lucky, I guess. Be active in the stream. You can also buy a membership yourself if you want to. Ooh, X special. That's probably actually kind of useful. I definitely am going to have to pivot out of this, though. I'm going to have to get rid of this Alakazam, send it off to the farm, shoot it in the back of the head. Ooh, Bastiodon. Don't really want to use Bastiodon, because it's got like 7,000 quad weaknesses, which is less than ideal. Oh, chat. I have been watching... Listen, I will say, of all the content creators and all streamers out there, I think that Doug is one of the blazers. One of the people blazing past everyone else, really... formulating new things, exciting content, exciting videos. And he made it bald. He made a new challenge called, I don't know what it's called actually, it's the Doug Fast Food Challenge. And I've just spent like 2 days just watching Doug Fast Food challenges of other people doing it. Because he originally did it. And the rules are very brutal. The rules of the Doug Fast Food Challenge is to go through 10 drive-thrus and ask for what the person in front got. And you have to eat it all. 10 times. You have to do that 10 times, at least. You have to go through KFC. You can have 4 people to do it with you. But that just sounds like an incredibly hard challenge, right? That just sounds like an insanely difficult challenge. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. I was watching today, I spent like the majority of the day just watching Ludwig do his version of it, and it looks like it's a proper challenge. It's really hard. Yo, Shadow Kids, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you very much indeed. Always pet your gifters, chat. Always pet your gifters. Yeah, I watched Ludwig do this challenge. I know Will Neff and Hassan did that challenge as well. And it's an absolute nightmare. Like, can you imagine just going on to, like, trying to start this challenge? By the time you get to the 3rd place, you get a full KFC bucket or something like that? Like, that'd be insane. It'd be like, impossible to win. I don't think... Oh, color change. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Bitch, I hate being alive. I'm gonna get killed by gems. Big gems. Power gems. You don't have a car, so you can't? Well, I mean, that's not... You get 4 people for this. I could just recruit someone with a car, you know? Oh, Shadow Force is a good play. Wait, this is such a good play. It stalls a turn of burn, and it makes it ghost type. That was the biggest play of the century. I know I outspeed you as well. Yes. Nice. Big win. That was the biggest win of the century. I'm so lucky we got that burn. But tell me, chat, do you think that you could do this? This fast food challenge? Damn, level 9 already. Do you think you should do this fast food challenge? Dog's fast food challenge? Of going through 10 different places, getting what the car in front got, consuming everything? You do get 4 people. Remember that. You do get 4 people, so you could get some tanks. You have to spread out your party variety pretty well. You have to get some specializers. Like, you could get someone that specializes in just, like, tanking sweet food. You could get someone that specializes in, like, tanking burgers. So I think you have to really plan out your team composition when you go into this challenge. But it's so fun to watch. I unironically think they're some of the best streams that I've seen this year so far, and it's just people going around fast food places and just eating it. Chat, if money wasn't an issue, say that you're a rich streamer like a Hassan or a Ludwig. If money was not an issue. You're a rich, let's chat, you're a billionaire streamer, you have 1 billion Twitch subs. Then could you acquire a group of 4, including yourself, to do this? I feel like maybe I could. I don't know, it really depends, because you can get some bad RNG on this. You can get some super bad RNG. I think I'd try it. I don't know. It depends who I'm doing it with. I think it would be worth a shot, right? It would be so... I think it would be funny to watch. What if, like, me, Luke, like, Dylan and Vinny tried it or something like that? I don't know. Who would be the best at this? I feel like I can be, like, a bottomless pit in some situations if it really calls for it. But if it was American fast food, I would die. I don't think I can tank American fast food. I think I'd be a liability in this situation. I think you need someone that's, like... that's invested a lot of skill points in tanking American fast food. I think Vinny would do a really good job. Like, I think Vinny's on a cut right now. If you unleash Vinny at his full potential, at his full power, he could probably do some good work there. I don't think the membership milestones do text-to-speech. I don't think so. But thank you, Roham. Became this rank from only gifted subs. And here I am thanking you, Roham. But how could I? Tobin could put away. I think Tobin's also on a cut. But if we got the full power versions, maybe. Brenna. Dylan's daughter. I also don't know where you go in the UK. Because if it's a drive-thru, there's so, like, most places in the UK don't have drive-thrus because this country just isn't built that way. Like, everything in America is about 7 miles away from each other, and everything has roads built around it, right? And everything is just all roads. So I'm thinking, if you have to do drive-thrus, I guess maybe if you did it in the UK, you could just go in. You could probably walk into the place, right? Because you have to give yourself a little leeway. There just isn't that many drive-thrus in the UK. We got like, you got like McDonald's, maybe like a KFC or something like that. Yeah, drive-through Starbucks. They have drive-through Starbucks in America. It blows my mind. It's so silly. Oh, hey, Mankeys. I guess it does read it out. Never mind, it does do the text-to-speech. I was wrong.
18 months poggies.
Thank you, Psycho, for being a royal noodle. Thank you very much indeed, you legend. I guess it does do it. I was wrong. I thought it stopped doing it for some reason. But I said what's going on with the Luke Kolb cage lock. We're going to get back into it soon. Luke fractured his hand. So he has been indisposed. He, like, broke his hand. Also, is YouTube chat still doing that thing where it stops people from chatting for ages? Because I'm actually annoyed at YouTube that they keep breaking the chat. It keeps happening over and over again. I saw on other people's streams as well, so I know it's not just mine. It happens on both of my channels. And it's like so annoying. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps dying. Hopefully it stops. Also, if you did that fast food challenge in the UK, you could go to like fish and chips places. Actually, to be fair, a fish and chips place would be a throw because they're always like really big portion sizes. You want to go to places that have small portion sizes. Like the Americans go to like Krispy Kreme a lot. I'm still gonna have to find a pivot for this. Americans go like Krispy Kreme because people, I can't believe this. The effort that Americans will put in to like do nothing. People go through a drive-through, they drive all the way out, and it takes like ages to drive to these places because they're in America and everything's so far apart that they'll spend ages driving to a place and like go in a drive-through to get like a one glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. I'm like, you're putting in so much effort for this? How does this work? Well, I don't understand. It blows my mind. It's just a different culture, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Drive-thru should be illegal. Horrible infrastructure. It is pretty bad infrastructure. Not that the USA cares about infrastructure all that much. Let's be honest. Not to say that we don't have crumbling infrastructure here as well, which we absolutely do. You walk everywhere to get a much smaller portion. I mean, it's more healthy though. I mean, you can't deny it is more healthy. It is better all in all. Am I gonna find any pivots whatsoever? Like, where are the pivots at? Mod check, any pivots? Where are they at? I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to find the motivation to go get in my car and drive somewhere just to like go into Starbucks. Maybe it's just because of how I like consume coffee though. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's too much. It costs too much. I can make tea at home. Oh my god, are there no pivots here? Yeah, what am I gonna do? Pivot into Metapod? Okay, hold on. Let me check Dark Cave. We got a few more places we can check. There's so many more places we can check here. There's so many more possibilities. I don't know if this Alakazam's a runner. Pet your sub-noodle for a good pivot. I think I'm gonna have to. We're not finding anything out here. Hold on, wait. Pet the noodle. Pet the noodle. There we go. Okay. Now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling a lot more confident. Friendship evolved Baneri into like a Wigglytuff. Where is Surf at? Wait, what? You don't get HMs in this game. Or you can't use HMs in Kaizo Ironmon. So I can't use Surf. Oh, that is insane. Okay, a PP Max right off the bat. Like, that's pretty sexy. I dig that a lot, you know? I like that a lot. No, the Metapod, the Metapod pivot isn't very good because the stats are going to be similar to Butterfree, and it's going to be a bug type. So it's going to be a bug type with similar stats to Butterfree, which that's not good. So we need to find like a good pivot. I don't think you could get a Snorlax. I think Lopunny is too weak for it to evolve into a Snorlax. Spinda? Bro, Spinda is not a runner. That is not going to happen, unfortunately. I will say I like the colors on the tracker right now. I think like gold and black. Gold and black is a really cool color combination. Goldeen, are you serious? Are we going to have to go for the fabled Sprout Tower pivot? Are we going to have to try and do that? Hey, what is going on? There is nothing of value. Christopher, thank you so much for being a super noodle. Thank you very much indeed. No, this Alakazam is not, I don't think it's that great. It has very low offensive stats. Like, it's good speed. It is good speed. But its offensive stats are super bad. A Houndour? What is going on? I'm gonna have to go for the fabled Taught in the Scrolls. Never seen before Sprout Tower pivot. Bastiodon has too many weaknesses. It's got like so many quad weaknesses. Come on, please. Give me some good runes of Alph. Give me some. Oh! Wait, Skarmory's base stat total is 465. That's so bad.
You got this, Pat.
That's so bad. That's not good at all. What is going on? What is this seed? I didn't realize that Skarmory was so bad. How many resets? 490. It's in the bottom of the screen. Only 2 weaknesses is fine, but like it's comically low. Why is it so low? I mean, I guess it distributes it really well, but man, that is low. We're gonna have to go for the fabled Sprout Tower pivot because we got nothing else. You're too picky? No. I don't think I'm too picky. I've done hundreds of these runs. I feel like I have a pretty good like head on what you can use and what you can't use. Like maybe I could be wrong sometimes, but I have never seen anyone win with a Pokemon with under like 480 base stat total. What? Son of a bitch, are you kidding me? I don't know what was going on with that seed. We need to destroy that seed. Take it away. Scramble that egg. There's nothing going on here. Can you believe it? Ridiculous. Ironmon tier list soon. If there was enough viewers for Ironmon, then maybe I would. I'm trying to get more people interested in Ironmon. It is really hard. I feel like the Kaizo Ironmon video that we uploaded is doing like a good job at that though. Like people are still watching it, which is great. Magnezone pivot? No, I was a Magnemite. So I'd have to keep it until level 30, and it would not last until level 30. I didn't run Alakazam because it just did not have the offensive stats. It just wasn't strong enough. It had one good move as well. I mean, Fake Out's okay, I guess. Fake Out's not so bad. All right, let's see what we got here. Miltank, Corsola, and Toto. Okay, we have to go with the Toto. Didn't even check Baniri evolution. Yeah, because it's what's Lopunny's base stat total? Lopunny BST. Am I wrong? Is it like really strong? Is Lopunny stronger than I thought it was? I thought it was like really weak. 480. Oh, I mean that's higher than I thought it was. It's not in range of Snorlax though, unfortunately. Toto. Oh, it's slow start! Bro, absolutely. Look at this moveset. Torment, Moonlight, Nightmare, and Blizzard. That is the worst moveset I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? I could go to Asda and get a better moveset than that. I could buy one off Amazon Prime. Get a better moveset than that. So many slow start starters. Yeah, you know what they say about starters. They got a little bit of a slow start sometimes. But when they get rolling. And yeah, slow start, banned move, only offensive move. Have had a 30% chance to miss? Damn, I don't think so. No, thank you. How is Shady been doing on his Rad Red runs? For any of the subathon enjoyers, how's Shady been doing? God, I want that man to win. I desperately want it. He wiped. Oh, he found a banana phone. Okay, well, things aren't going so bad then. Okay, so we got Porygon. What? Wait, no. Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. It's not quite what I was asking for, to be fair. Is Porygon on the favorites list by chance? Is Porygon 2 on the favorites list? Otherwise we have to go with the Skitty, which I don't like. That's what the random ball chose. It's not on the favorites. No. We have to go with the. You know, it's kind of funny. They're all normal type. Okay, well, you know what? Skitty Run might not be bad. Skitty Run could also. Is this Cope? Hold on, Copium. Oh, that Copium. It might not be so bad. It might not be bad, guys. It's gonna be a good. It's got motor drive, guys. It's really good. It'll live. I promise. This Skitty is gonna go bang, zoom, straight to the moon. Not because I shot it there, because it's really smart and it'll make a rocket ship or something. I promise, guys. It definitely will. I'm gonna find a moonstone. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna find a moonstone. It has Mist Ball. It's gonna evolve into Latias, even though it can't. But if it could, it will. It's going to. It's got Ice Punch, guys. I'm gonna kill Salamence. 260 base stat total, don't worry about it. That's 260 base stats of pure testosterone. It's 260 big, sucking tentacles. Never mind, I take that back. Nah, I don't want it to be that anymore. Am I gonna die to a seal? Oh no. No, don't do this. Bro, am I being taunted? Oh, I was being taunted. Testosterone's female skate. Women can have testosterone, right? Females can still have testosterone. Just like men can still have, what is it called? Estrogen? Men can still have estrogen. They can still have it. They just don't have as much. Science. This skate has so much testosterone. It's not copium. This skate's gonna kill the Porygon. Really easily, actually. Yeah, it has motor drive. Like, that's pretty good, right? Don't be counting your cats till they hatch. Okay? About to get a Master Ball. That would actually be really good. Can you overdose on testosterone? If you had too much, would you die? Can you be too masculine or too feminine that it just kills you on the spot? Yes? Wait, can you like, what is it? Can you inject it? Is it, could you like make it in liquid form? How do you get it in your body? Do you inject it or? Am I gonna die to a, this is not the water type that's bullying me. Oh, come on. Okay, well, apparently I did not have enough testosterone, sadly, to survive a fire blast. Too much of anything can kill you? Not Patterrz streams. That's scientifically proven not to kill you. What's going on with that seal? It wasn't even, dude, that seal was pathetically weak and it still killed me. Or it didn't kill me, but it was pretty bad. What do you think HRT is? Hormone replacement therapy is a treatment to relieve symptoms of the menopause. Is that sentence correct? Is a treatment to relieve symptoms of the menopause? That feels like it's written by like broken English, like Google Translate. HRT is a treatment to relieve symptoms of the menopause. It's like saying of the Ukraine. Oh, I should have checked the Porygon. Oh, I should have checked the Porygon. I'm not gonna check Riolu because I'd never catch Riolu. Estrogen is better than testosterone. I also think men are trash. All right, guys? Hey, can I just get a... right? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Estrogen, am I right, guys? Thank you, guys. Yep. Yeah, just continue clapping, actually. This is great. Just keep going. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Let's see what we got this time. We got a Gramble. We got a Tropius, and the one that we have to take, a Barboach. 10 speed. Hustle Barboach. Yo. Are you kidding me? I got a Hustle Barboach? This is a Barboach that wakes up at 3 a.m., takes cold showers, and loses all of his money on crypto. Hustlers University. Didn't Hustlers University get shut down? I'm pretty sure that's not around anymore. I think that got shut down after he got charged with, you know, R-wording and all that. Why does he walk like that? I mean, I love him, but why does he walk like that? Don't do this. Don't, let me go. Let me be. Don't bully me, please. I have 10 speed. Don't bully me. Kilo, thank you very much for the 18 months, and thank you for being a royal noodle. Thank you very much. Absolute legends. Hey, Pikachu. You wanna leave? I downloaded Pokemon Sleep today just to see what was going on, just to see what it was all about. And they gave me a Pikachu right off the bat, and it was timid. And I'm like, yeah, I have a competitively viable Pokemon Sleep team in the working.
2 YouTube babies now.
How many? 2. I thought that was an item of clothing. I don't know what you're talking about. He's not walking, he's maneuvering. All right. Any sippers? Ah, delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna play some competitive Sleep. Playing competitive Sleep is just sleeping really good. It's about getting the best night's sleep possible. If you get the full 8 hours and wake up fully refreshed, that's how you win. They're gonna do competitive Pokemon Worlds Sleep Competitive Edition. It's gonna be fantastic. To do Shiny Hunt, I haven't slept. I downloaded it today, so I haven't slept yet. It has to be 90 minutes long to count as sleep. I'm like, I don't take naps, but even if I did, I feel like a 90-minute long nap would just kill me on the spot. It'd be like eating poison in Oblivion and then sleeping so that you wake up dead. Hey, you can sleep too much. There is such a thing as oversleeping. I do not take naps. I am not a nap enjoyer. I am firmly against naps. I do not like naps. I have never had a nap that made me feel better. Actually, I have had one nap. I had one nap when I went to Leeds on a night out, and I slept because I was waiting for other people to arrive, and I was like, we're gonna stay out late. So I just slept. I was like fast traveling in time. It's kind of overpowered for that. Sleeping is like fast traveling, but on the clock instead. Because I was like, I need to wait for them to get here. So I was literally like Oblivion. I went to the bed, I selected 1 hour, and then I just woke up and they were there. It can be crazy overpowered in certain situations, but the sad thing is I can't sleep on like planes or anything like that, so I can't do that strat. It's really sad. Try Nappuccino, drink tea or coffee, and then snooze until the caffeine hits you. Dude, the caffeine hits me like immediately. Maybe it's just a mind thing, but I feel like caffeine hits me immediately. Why would you disable my only good move against you? What are the rules for the egg gift? I mean, you can use it if you want to, but it's level 1. I don't know what you think you're gonna do with it. 15-hour flight into Japan next week, and you can't sleep on planes. Fucking Jesus, Tropius! What is your... Oh, it would have evolved into a Slow King, and it would have been alright as well. Well, it had rivalry, so it's not that bad good, but man, that could have been good. In theory, in a different planet, or in a different timeline, that could have been good. 15-hour flight to Japan? That's insane. Is it one flight, Marty? I imagine you can probably fly from Heathrow, and it's just like one really long flight. A 15-hour flight, 15 hours of anything just sounds like a nightmare. One flight? Okay, well, you know what? If it's one flight, no, that's still pretty bad. I was just thinking, if you're traveling for 15 hours, because usually when I go to Georgia, I travel for 15 hours, or it's usually more than that. Because I need to wake up and then get to the airport, and then you get one flight, and then you wait, and then you get another flight, and then you're there, and then you have to drive to wherever you're going. But one 15-hour-long flight, the longest that I've ever had is 8. I can't imagine 15 hours. That sounds insane. What, 15 hours of Pokemon? 15 hours of Pokemon sounds horrid. I'm gonna be completely honest. All right, here we go. Whoa! Yeah, baby! Let's go! The only time where you can use 2 Pokemon in Kaizo Ironmon. I'm lying. No, you're not allowed to do that. Wait. Wait. Reggie? Regirock's not a favorite? Guys! Regirock's not a favorite! It's always I feel like it's always a favorite, guys. Remember the sound effects. Remember funny sound effects, and you type the thing in the chat. Did you forget? I thought a funny sound effect, and then you spam thing. No funny sound effect. Has everyone grown up? Has everyone decided that spamming funny sound effects over and over again, even after the joke is dead, is not good anymore? No, that can't be the case. Surely not. What? All right, well, that's sad. but it means that I have a Grappler. Okay. I have Water Gun, so I can beat the Regirock. I don't know what that is, Glammark Glory. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Elias. I don't know what that is. Chat's saying a lot of things that I don't... Chat's saying words and I don't understand them. Can you evolve it? Yeah, level 37. Pokemon this gym of mine. Oh, I've already done a video on that. Check like 4 or 5 videos back. I did a video on that. You be playing more horror games? Maybe. Maybe if the time calls for it, potentially. Yeah, I've done this gym of mine. It's a good video. That video is kind of popping off now as well. It seems a lot more people seem to be watching that now too, which is really good. Do you have a video on Pokemon Surgeons? I mean, Pokemon Surgeons is kind of like old. It's a little old, you know. It's a little old. It's a little long. I feel like if I was gonna play that, the time would have been about 3 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 6 years ago when I played it. Actually, I have played it. I died. Okay. What would I have evolved into? I want to see what the Regirock would have been like. That's not how you spell Reggie. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's hot. Sludge Bomb, Lovely Kiss, Vacuum Wave Mega Kick, Iron Head Tri Attack. Nothing else after that. But still, it was kind of good at the start. Like, it had a pretty decent moveset, had a good stat distribution. Have you ever done a Nuzlocke? Yeah. Once or twice. I've dabbled. By trying Skyrim Survival? No, because that's a mod, right? I think it's a mod. Hello, Night Raider. How you doing? Oh, it's an anniversary edition. Oh, that's right. They also added fishing, which is really sick, I think. That little fishing minigame. You know what? That game is endless. Until you finish it. All right, let's see what we got here. We have middle ball this time. What we got? No! Please tell me there's a favorite. There has to be a favorite here. We have so many favorites. Check faves. We have so many favorites. We have so... Bro, what is this? What is this? What is 7 speed, baby? If you're new to my Kaizo Ironmon streams, anytime I see 7 speed, I immediately reset the game because 7 speed sucks and I don't want to deal with it. I've actually never fished in Skyrim. I don't think I've played Skyrim since they released the fishing update. Dude, I've probably spent 2,000 or 3,000 hours in that game. I don't think I need to play anymore. I think I did everything. Actually, you know what? To be fair, I still watch videos to this day of like Skyrim fun facts, and there's still stuff that I either have completely forgotten about or I never knew existed in the first place. The same with Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. There's just things that pop up all the time. The thing is about having a favorite game is that you can always learn something new. I watched a video essay on my favorite game of all time, BioShock, and I watched there was this one YouTube channel, really good channel, forgot the name, and he made video essays on all the BioShock games, and he was going into like all the ideologies behind what made the City of Rapture and comparisons to the real world, and I found it so interesting. I was like, there's always something new that you can learn about your favorite games. Doug Trio sucks. Oh man, do I have to pick this? I think I have to pick. Is any of these a favorite? Oh my god, Mudkip is a favorite. That's so funny. All right. We got ourselves a favorite, everybody. It has Stall. That's not very good. That's not very good at all, is it? It's also not claimed, which is really funny to me. Mudkip is not claimed. I think we have to pivot here, guys. What does Stall do? Stall makes you go last, like every time, which is not great. Unfortunate situation with that. It might die, but we're definitely gonna have to pivot. Shawnee! Yo, what's up, Shawnee? Thank you so much for the 10 gifties. How are you doing? Thank you very much indeed. What a legend. Always pet your gifters, chat. Always pet your gifters. Thank you very much. Remember, if you get a gifted membership, you do get early access to videos. You do get early access to all the new stuff coming out. You can either join the Subnoodle Discord server, get it through there. That's a Milotic. I would love to pivot into that if at all possible. That'd be fantastic. Will I survive? It remains to be seen. Hopefully I will, fingers crossed. But I hope you liked the last video, the first video I ever did with Tobin. I think it came out really well. Dude, I didn't know at the time when we were recording the video, but the cards that we pulled were actually really valuable. Tobin pulled the second most expensive card in the set. I actually blew, and it was a Magikarp. It was really expensive. Like someone said in the comments, it was like 85 Australian dollars, which convert to pounds is like 3 or 4 pounds. I'm kidding, that was an over-exaggeration. But still, 85 Australian dollars, that's a lot for a card. Oh, now I get a Moonstone? Yeah, okay. It's not like I had a Skitty one of these runs. That's fine. I'll take the Moonstone now. That's okay. Yeah, I'll pivot into Skitty now is what I'll do. If I can find one. I want the Milotic. A Milotic would be sick. I remember when I found a shiny Milotic. I'll never forget that day. The 12th of September, 2022. Probably wasn't then, to be honest. Why am I level 6? Wait, am I level 6? No, I'm level 5. I'm blind, dude, I'm blind. What's wrong with me? Yeah, Iono, of course, is the most valuable card in that set because girl equal money. But after that, you get the cool-ass Magikarp card, which it looks absolutely wonderful. It looks bloody fantastic. I was watching a different video of yours. What's going on? Hello, me and the gang. Welcome to the stream. Girl character always equal money. Sometimes boy character equal money too, though. Let's keep that in mind. What is most valuable card? Charizard, genderless. Do I stream every day? Yes, I do. Yeah, that's why gacha games are so successful. All right, can Mudkip. Okay, here comes the battle of the century. Can Mudkip break through the dog trio? I have Needle Arm, but I have Stall as well, so oh, that's not looking good. Crit. All right, let's try Dark Pulse instead. That didn't do very much. Icy Wind, okay, that's fine. That's okay, that's okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, it did more damage. Let's just keep doing that. Okay, I actually think we might win this. Shani said, add Milotic and Quagsire to the favorites. Thank you again, Shani, for the 10 gifted. What? Why? Why? Sad. I want to see what the Milotic was like. Oh, the Milotic wasn't bad. It was not bad. 143 special attack with Dark Pulse, Bug Buzz. We had Drill Peck with 100 attack. You were gonna learn Hydro Pump at some point. Damn. Will I play Pikmin 4? No, probably not. Dude, I have just spent like, I spent the last week just playing Divinity 2. This game is so goddamn long. I mean, it's one of those big RPGs. But man, it just makes me really excited for Baldur's Gate. Not because you can fuck a bear in that game, but just because it just seems like a really expansive, wide open, really interesting RPG. And if it's any as good, if it's like even a smidgen as good as Divinity 2, then I'm gonna have a great time. Because Divinity 2 is really fun. Yeah, you can. So there's like, so in Baldur's Gate 3, there's like a bear, Okay, so it's not a bear. It's a druid that like transforms into a bear. So it's actually not bestiality if you think about it. Anyway, let's see what we got next. We got Venonat, Crawdon, and ooh, Happy. Is Crawdon a favorite by chance? I feel like it's not, but no, it's Venonat. No. 7 speed, baby, let's go! Big win, huge win for us, huge win. Massive win for us right there, massive. Don't have to use it. It's all good. What's going on here? I'm playing Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon. Rules are pinned at the top of the chat, and they're also in the description, if you can. Hello, HS Kona, how you doing? Welcome in. We're almost at run 400, guys. What are you gonna get me for run 400? How do you play Pokemon on a PC? You get an emulator. You acquire the game. And then you put the game in the emulator. All right, here we go. Boom. Clampo. Okay, we're getting the left one. Okay, we're getting the left one. Oh, wait, this could be good. This is all right. This is all right. This is all right. This is all right. 6 speeds! Oh, man, this would have been really good, too. Look at it. Look how good that would have been if it was just fast. Yeah, we're getting really close to run 400 now. Really, really, really close. 6 speed, man. That's insane. Isn't Hot Gold like $300 on Amazon? Listen, I'm not saying that you need to pay $300 for Pokemon Hot Gold. There are ways that you can play Pokemon Hot Gold without paying $300 for Pokemon Hot Gold. That's all I'm saying. Do I remember Lumio Station? Yeah, I remember. Okay, so Lumio Station, for any of you that aren't 7,000 years old, was a community channel that I used to be in very long ago, along with some of your favorite PokeTubers, like Callum for a period, I think, and Game Boy Luke. And it was, and Nexus was on it too, and lots of other people were on it. And I uploaded a lot of videos onto there, and now we're not on it. Okay, here we go. Seal, Trowsy, and then the one that we're taking. Yes, 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 good, 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 good. Yes, 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 Motor Drive! Oh, this moveset is so bad. Oh, man. This moveset is so dog. Well, I guess it's a water dog, but man, that ability is so good, though. It breaks my heart. But we have to call it Aquamarine because this is claimed by this Super Noodle, Super K08. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wait, how do you spell marine? Oh, I. There we go. Fantastic. Well, that's a long-ass name. All right, at the very least, maybe the level up moves will be good. If we can make a tiny bit of progress. Like, I have Hydro Cannon, so that's gonna kill it. That's gonna one-shot a lot of things. As long as I have Hydro Cannon, we can... Oh, I have Sketch! Wait! Oh my god! I just realized I have Sketch. That is the best move that you can get in this entire game. Okay, okay, okay. All is not lost. We can make this work. I have Hydro Cannon. I have Sketch. We can make this work. It means I can just copy any move in the game that I want. If I see someone else use it, I can steal it. I can abscond it. If I see someone using Flamethrower, mine. I could scout oh, you know what? I should scout them. I should scout and just see what they've got. Well, how am I going to scout them without killing them? Like, Skull? What am I going to do? Like, how do I scout things? I have Head Smash. Okay, Skull Bash wouldn't kill, right? What are you gonna do? Whoa! No, don't, please, stop, don't. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see you later. It's okay, it's everything, all is well. I have 7 attacks, so, really, I need to prioritize just getting some good special moves. Some really good special moves, like Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Energy Ball. Is it in this game? I think it is. Just some good special moves would take me bang zoom straight to the moon. Okay, this won't die. Fake tears? I do not want fake tears. Oh. No. As much as I want it, as much as that would be amazing, no. It's not gonna work with 7 attack. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay, let's see what else we got. Pursuit. Okay, not great. And Pursuit. Okay, well, that's not great. How about we Horn Attack? Also not great. I'm looking for good special moves here. Just use any kind of special move. Okay, never mind. Don't want to use a special move? That's fine. I feel like I could use that sketch immediately. He used extrasensory? Did he? That is really good. Extrasensory is really good. I think, you know what? I think I invest. Buy. Chat, this is the stock market. Apple has just been made. Okay? What do? You have the knowledge you have today. Apple has just gone public. That is the equivalent of getting extrasensory. What do? You buy. Actually, let's have a little bit of a look-see. Let's just scout a little bit more. Milk drink, okay, can't use that. Thank you for the 11 months, I really appreciate that. Okay, poison powder, don't care about that moveset. I'm trying to find Piplup again, because I really want...
Get some likes for run 398?
Yeah, we can. Can't we, chat? Can we relearn Sketch later? No, I don't think you're allowed to... are you allowed to use Move Tutor to relearn Sketch? Give me that extrasensory. Go on, give it to me. Okay, so we outspeed. It uses extrasensory. Good. We use Skull Bash. It uses Pursuit. How am I gonna Fadangle it? I need to use extrasensory on the turn that I can outspeed it. I mean, I do outspeed it pretty regularly, right? Yeah, I've outsped it every turn. It uses fucking Horn Attack. How am I gonna get it to use extrasensory? I guess it's just RNG until I get it, right? And then I learn extrasensory and then we're good. Oh, what was the other Pokemon? The Pokemon were really weak, right? So I should be able to at least get past the rival and then it should be like smooth sailing from there, I think. This is pretty good setup though. We get this. You need to be head smashing. I mean, doesn't head smash recharge? Or is it recoil? I'm just saying it is one of the best moves that you can get. Am I gonna keep Vaporeon? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna pivot out of it. It recoils? Okay. I guess I could head smash. That also makes it hard, right? No, give me the Prinplup. Either give me a shiny or leave. Actually, I don't even want a shiny. I literally don't even want a shiny. It should live Hydro Cannon, yeah, but I mean, it also recharges. Extrasensory, I think, is the best special move in the game because it has 30 PP, 80 battle power. It's Psychic, which means, I mean, Psychic is not the best offensive typing for moves, but it also flinches. So that could be huge as well. If I get some good level up moves, if I level up and learn like Bubble Beam or something like that, then we're living like Larry. Also, apparently all the penguins have gone extinct. Because I am not seeing a penguin anymore. Aura Sphere would be really good too, yeah, it doesn't miss. Fighting type is pretty good offensively too. I'm not going to scout anything else because I mean, I don't think... What could be better than extrasensory at this point? I really don't think anything could be. Scald's not in the game. Also, now the Primplups are just gone. The penguins are just dude, are the penguins just gone? Quiverland's not in the game. Why? Come on, I'm gonna do it this time, I promise. I just want the extra sensory, give it to me. Dude, oh my god, there's just none left, please, give it to me, come on. Did the octopus eat the penguins? Is that what they do? Fuck you, Octillery. I don't care about Octillery. I promise you I don't care about Octillery. Did Shady steal all the penguins? Shady! Shady! Give me my penguins back.
Abilities.
What is he eating? Looks good.
I always get shiny, but thank you.
He has 1 day and 18 hours left on the clock.
I will always take the shiny.
He is never going to stop streaming. He will save sketch for surf. I've never seen a Pokemon ever use surf in this. I don't think you can get it. Okay. Use extra sensory. No, use extra sensory. Come on. Just use, dude. Come on. I'm boosting my defense so that you will not use physical moves. Are you a brain dead? Did you have a lobotomy? Why are you angry? Why are you still using physical moves? Now you're critting me. First, yeah, I'm frustrated too. Piplup, I'm a little bit frustrated as well. Can you please use extrasensory one goddamn time? Oh, I'm using a potion. I'm dedicating myself. You are the most brain dead thing I've ever seen in my life. What are you doing? Maybe level up forgot? I mean, no, it's still got it. It hasn't used 4 moves. There it is! Let's go, baby! Mine! Yes! It's over now. I've just won the game. Everyone will die when the sensory gets extra. I have the greatest move, Kaiba. All right, cool. If I die to the rival, I'm gonna be really sad. Let that be known. I'm gonna be really sad if I die to the rival now. All this just to lose to the rival. If I die to the rival, I will not be taking any questions. I'll not be doing a post-game interview if I die to the rival this time. Okay. It's over, Anakin. It's over, Anakin!
Years.
I have extra sensory!
And looking forward to more fun things in the future.
Thank you. Lumberry's pretty nice. Thank you so much, Maddie. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much. Oh, look, it's the Octillery again. All this and for what? To lose to the rival? No, I don't think so. Not going to lose to the rival. Not today. It's impossible. I also have really good defenses. But that is unfortunately balanced out with the fact that I have really mediocre special attack and speed. It's not the worst in the world, but it's certainly not amazing. Save it for berry pots? Berry pots? What do you mean? You're not allowed to farm berries if that's what you mean. That'll make it too easy. Kaizo Ironmon, too easy. If you lose to the rival, can I have your channel? Yeah, take it. I don't need it. I don't want it. It's okay. You can have it. I have Hydro Cannon. I can't possibly lose. I'm way too strong. I'm way too prepared. Here we go. It's time. It's time to see if this is going to be a run or not. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Bug Buzz. Oh, it did 8 damage. Okay. 2 will kill me. So I need to use Extrasensory one more time, use a potion, and then Hydro Cannon, I think. Oh, Fire Fang. Okay. I don't think I can die, barring a crit. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Let's go!
Oops, I did it again. Chat killed the run. Got lost in the pain.
Yes! Good job, Aquamarine. What a goat. Absolute goat. The legend. Also, Motor Drive is going to be so good. I'm only weak to... What, grass? I'm only weak to grass. And let's be honest, there's not a huge amount of offensive grass-type moves that are, like, really strong. There's, like... I don't think Energy Ball's in this game. There's Giga Drain. There's, like... Leaf Storm, maybe. Wood Hammer. There's, like, less than 10. Less than 10 moves that can truly threaten me. And I have good defenses too, so I probably live them. Energy Ball? Okay, I still think there's less than 10 truly threatening moves. Oh, sorry, this is you, chat. All right, chat, I'm gonna plug you in here. Thunder? Nope, Motor Drive. I'm immune. That is such a good immunity to have as well. It's such a fantastic immunity. Grassnot's not really threatening because I don't think Vaporeon weighs that much. Pretty sure it's a skinny bitch. I don't know if you're allowed to use the move relearner. I've never even thought about that. Are you allowed to use the move relearner? I genuinely have no idea. What if you see your opponent taking in sunlight? Okay, I win. I win before it attacks me, easily. You can't? You used it for Athena. Wait, did I? I think you can. That's how you got Guillotine on Athena? Oh, I am allowed to. Does that mean I can move? Does that mean I can relearn Sketch? You're only allowed to sketch one move per run. No, really? I'll have to double check the rules when I get a chance. Cause I need to learn 100%. Pass, skip my resub. Oops, I did it again. Chat killed the run, got lost in the... Oops, I did it again. Thank you for the 6 months, Speaker Trainer. You can use the move relearner for other moves with no sketching again. Oh, that's so lame. All I want to do is be an artist. You know what happens when you reject people from art? I'm just saying. The rule set is the perfect anti-cheese. It's anti-everything. It's anti-fun. Yeah, I got another Gen 1 water type with an Wait. Guys. I'm just saying. The last time that we beat Kaizo Ironmon, we had a Gen 1 Pokemon that was water and had an ability that made it immune to electric type moves. I'm not one to say that lightning's gonna strike twice, but what do we have here? Gen 1 Pokemon, water type, with an ability that makes it immune. Hydro Pump. Makes it immune to electric type moves. Also have extra sensory. Also, I just missed Hydro Pump. Just saying. Can lightning strike twice in the same place? I think, and I'm willing to put it out there, willing to put my reputation on the line and say yes. Yes, it can. And even if lightning struck twice in the same place, it wouldn't matter to me. You know why? Because I'm immune to electricity, that's why. I should have kept Head Smash. I don't have a way to kill Shedinja now. That was a silly mistake. That was a really... Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I should have got rid of Skull Bash. I was not thinking there. That was silly of me. Oh well. It's okay, guys. There just won't be a Shedinja. It'll be fine. I'm sure there won't be any Shedinjas that pop up. I'll just learn a fire type move in like 3 seconds. I'll learn Ember or something like that, you know? I've never seen anyone in this game learn Ember. No, I think I have, actually. Hello, Spoink. How you doing, little budsy? How many times am I going to miss Hydro Pump in this playthrough? Place your bets right now. How many times? Dude, if I get Lava Plume by level up, that's going to be ridiculous. Maybe this Vaporeon just has a really good seed. Maybe it just has, like, insane moves. Maybe it follows a line. This is just an insane move, Vaporeon. Maybe it is. Look at that. I'm getting crits already. Oh, hello. Hello, Tyrana. Woodhammer Tyr... Oh. Guys, I'm just saying. Everyone was like, watch out. You're going to have some threatening moves. What about Woodhammer, guys? What about Leaf Blade? I'm just saying, I've encountered Woodhammer and Leaf Blade. Both of them have done piss for damage. They have done absolutely 0 for damage so far. So I'm just going to put one out there and say I'm not too concerned about grass type moves right now. I'm more concerned about, like, getting poisoned or something like that. That'd be bad. I have a Lumberry, though. Oh, and now a Citrus. Things are just coming up Millhouse today. Your Spadef might suck then? No, look at it. You can literally read it below me, below my face. Look at my face and then... I know it's hard, but divert your eyes below it. Below my gorgeous visage. And then you will see the stats that you do desire. It's going incredibly well so far. 11 attack? I don't need attack. What do I need attack for? I'll just use special moves. I'm feeling pretty good. There won't be a Shedinja. Don't worry about that. There will not be a Shedinja. We don't have to think about Shedinja. I do wish we were a little bit... I wish we had a little bit more special attack. If I could swap defense for special attack and special defense for speed, that would be, like, insane scenario. That'd be crazy good. But, you know, I'll take being defensive, too. It's not the worst thing that could happen. This guy does not have Shedinja. Stop scaring me by saying that Shedinja's gonna pop up. It's not gonna happen, okay? It's like you have to say his name 3 times in the mirror for him to appear. Like Biggie Smalls. Also, I'm gonna learn 11 moves, which is super good too. Chat. The chat is not a mirror. Come on, guys. Wouldn't slacking be good in this challenge? Yeah, that's why it's banned. It would actually be like the best Pokemon that you could get in the entire game, which is exactly why it's banned. Like everything over 600 base stat total is banned. Damn, my lower back be hurting right now. Flamethrower would be insane. Did I drink tea today? I literally just finished a cup on stream. Am I gonna react to SCP? I need a really good SCP related video to look at because I don't know where to start when it comes to SCP. I mean, I've heard of some. I've perused a little bit of content online previously, but I really don't know where to go. I don't know how to dive into the meat of the universe. I drink Diet Lemonade? Yeah, what's wrong with Diet Lemonade? What do you mean? What's wrong with Diet Lemonade? Diet Lemonade is good. It's like lemony, you know? It's not like the Yanks that have like flat lemonade. We have fizzy lemonade, and the Diet Lemonade is fine. It's like drinking Diet Coke. I don't know why people dunk on Diet Coke all the time as well. I like Diet Coke. You're not allowed to buy an escape rope. It's banned. I will say, I'm not an Earl Grey fan. I do not like Earl Grey. Men don't drink diet anything? Okay, I'm a big sexy woman then. I'm a big... Do I look like a big sexy woman? Okay, fine. I don't care. You think I care? Oh no, not Darkrai. Oh no, it's dead. Oh no, not Steelix. Oh no, I need to stop getting psychic resistances because I really need to one-shot things. I'm 1 level away from learning another move. It's gonna be all right. A guy I went out with once asked me why I didn't order diet soda. No, why? You mean like you're like, oh, I'll have a Coke, and he was like, well, not like a diet. I'm gonna get like a diet or. Oh god, what the fuck? That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my god, it reminds me of a tweet I saw this morning. And I don't think I can find it. But there was like this real insane like dating app reply tweet that I saw, and it was crazy. It was like a girl was trying to flirt with a guy, and he just went off on her, just absolutely berated her for no reason. Because he took like her flirting as an insult, and just went in on her. It was insane. I'm like, guys, please stop. No. Listen, I am the most socially inept person on the planet. No one is more socially inept than I am. I am the dumbest idiot. But fuck me, like, this is bad. You can't be doing that. I'm learning Scratch. I don't want Scratch. This may come as a surprise. I don't know, is it better than Skull Bash? How do I find tweets that have just like disappeared into the wilderness? Try Attack next time? I would take Try Attack. Like, Try Attack would be actually really good. I would be really happy with Try Attack. Hello, Cresselia. It would be a shame if I Hydro Cannon. Oh. Be a shame if I Hydro Cannons. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I should be using Hydro Cannon to finish battles more. I should be doing that. Why am I getting useless items? Don't give me this. I don't want to see it. Leafeon! Brother, what are you doing here? Uh-oh. Dude, these scary grass types are doing nothing. Not a single thing. Grass stab Petal Dance? Just shrugged it off. Hello, Bastiodon. Only Pokemon? Oh yeah, it's cannon time. That was the weakest Leafeon I've seen in my life. Aquamarine is doing really well so far as well. Super well. How do I have 56 special defense? I'm just like... I'm constructed alternatively. That's why. Petal Dance is like 40 power. What do you mean? No, what? What? Petal Dance is one of the best moves for grass types in the game. It's like 90 power. Dude, oh my god, I'm one-shotting Rotoms now as well? Jesus Christ. This is a sign. This is a sign, guys. Gen 1, Water type. Ability that makes you immune to electric type moves. Extrasensory, Water Stab. And we've also been blessed by Tucker. Tucker's child has come to send us on our way. Tucker's had a child. It has to be a sign. I love Slowpoke so much now. I wish I could buy a plush without it being like $200. Alright, Lotad. Hello, Lotad. The passing of the torch onto Aquamarine. We just need to be blessed by a Cloyster with an electric type move now as well. Oh, you are so done. Oh, you're so dead. Let me harvest that experience. Thank you. 600s. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're killing some Geralds out here. Steelixes are called Gerald on this channel. Could I beat Shedinja with struggle? No, I would die way before that. Way, way, way before. Yo, if I learn Nasty Plot, it is over for everyone. I just realized Nasty Plot would seal the deal. Steelixes are Gerald because of a playthrough I did a long time ago where I had a Steelix called Gerald and actually like saved the run, and it was insane. It was really good. Yeah, Motor Drive is actually good in this gen. It makes you immune and it boosts your speed, so it's like actually really, really good. It's really helpful. I think I would still rather have Volt Absorb for HP, but I'll take Motor Drive because a speed boost in this situation would be really good because I don't have the best speed in the world. Oh, Calm Mind would be crazy as well. Okay. First, gym time. Here we go. Leader Scott? Wait, what? How could this possibly be the leader? Also, I just dodged a cross chop. Nimbly dodged. Nice. I have 11 more moves. Or, sorry, 9 more moves that I can get. Surely there's got to be something good in these 9 moves. Leader Pansy. Dude, I'm fighting so many... Dude, I'm getting like 3 gym badges just in this one building. This is great. Okay. Here we go. Alex. Reveal yourself. Starts off with a Rotom. Here we go. Go on, use an electric type move. I dare you. Oh, he's already dead. He can't. Shame it. Go. I dare you. Use a grass type move. I dare you, bitch. He's too scared. Go on, use Seed Flare. Oh, you're dead? Oh, that's a shame. Oh my god, we're doing so well right now. Look at us absorb those hits. Like no one ever has. Slaking! Oh, that's your ace? We're gonna have to pull out the big guns for this one, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Oh no, come on. What was that? With Seismic Toss as well? That's not fair, man. Can I get a flinch? He has Razor Wind. Can I get a flinch? Oh, that does so much damage. If I get Seismic Toss, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Please use Razor Wind again. No, no. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, chat. No. Citrus isn't even gonna recover enough health, is it? Nope. The only way we can win is if we get flinch after flinch after flinch. Not a single one. That's so bad. Look at this. This is pretty good. What are we gonna learn? Flail, Smokescreen, Baton Pass, Drain Punch, Double Team, Rolling Kick, Toxic, and Wing Attack. Okay, so no good moves. No moves. We would have gotten Grass Whistle, Hyper Beam. Oh, Crab Hammer is useless. We would have got Shadow Ball. That would have been good. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Of course this gets Seismic Toss. It would have done no damage to me otherwise. And look, ironically, he also had Motor Drive. $219 health points and 159 special defense. That is ridiculous. Well, we say goodbye. I thought that was a blessed run, but maybe I was just overconfident in myself. Maybe I was overconfident in Vaporeon. Maybe I just believed a little bit too hard. It's a shame. It is a real shame. But chat, now it is time for something a little bit different. That Vaporeon took a pounding? Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Alright, chat, we're gonna do reacting to another video game lore. But which one will it be? I hear you scream. What is it gonna be? Throwing your hands up into the air. Which video game lore? Which one will we watch? Which timeline today? Which one is it gonna be, chat? It's gonna be Mega Man! Jaden Animations, what? Alright, chat. We are looking at a... Why are people saying Jaden? There's not a Jaden Animations timeline. Alright, we are looking at the complete Mega Man timeline from start to finish. I've never played a Mega Man game, but I've always looked on it with a bit of fondness. It's one of the OG video game franchises from the very beginning alongside Pac-Man that really set us on the right path. So today, we're gonna learn what happened in the Mega Man timeline. For the first time, a Mega Man noob is gonna see what it's all about. Starting from the very beginning.
19XX, Light and Wily Origins. The millennia-spanning saga starts out in the late 20th century with two brilliant young scientists. Dr. Thomas Light and Dr. Albert Wily are both top students at the Robot Institute of Technology. They're good friends at first, but sadly, that friendship morphs into a bitter rivalry. Although they're both geniuses.
Did he just, I swear to God, that scientist just snapped his neck. Okay, so we got a good scientist and a bad scientist. They're good friends. They're the best of pals when they're learning, and then, all of a sudden, one takes a dark path, becomes the Anakin Skywalker of the situation.
Light often gets more rewards and recognition, leaving the slightly less brilliant Wily on the sidelines. Light soon develops Light Labs to use his genius in robotics for the betterment of mankind. 2000X.
Can he use his genius in robotics for the betterment of my facial hair? Damn, he had a full mustache, beard. It was bushy, man. Looks like Shady Penguin, except even more so. Looks like Santa Claus.
Man series, 1 through 3 and Wily Wars. Around the turn of the century, Light Labs dives into artificial intelligence research and creates the first ever robot with free will, Proto Man. But since Light kinda messed up Proto Man's power core, he needs to repair him with a procedure that would potentially take that free will away. It's like a heart operation in exchange for a lobotomy. So Proto Man says hell no and runs away, collapsing because, you know, he's got a messed up power core. Wily finds him and repairs him while adding some neato combat enhancements. Light's next...
Wait, so Wily found him and repaired Proto Man, which was a creation by Dr. Light. I thought they said that he was less brilliant. Why is Wily able to repair it? You'd think that he wouldn't be able to, unless it was like a patchwork solution that didn't properly repair him, but it did just enough to lift him on his feet so that he could use him for his wily nefarious deeds.
Next attempts at playing God results in two more obedient robots, Rock and Roll, a brother-sister lab assistant housekeeper duo. Now that his domestic comforts are taken care of, Light creates 6 efficient industrial robots, such as Iceman and Fireman, capable of saving millions in labor costs. Because of this, Light earns the coveted Nobel Prize. But that's the absolute last straw for the jealous Wily. Using the knowledge gained from rebuilding Proto Man, Wily hijacks these industrial behemoths and reprograms them for world domination. Light, desperate to save...
Except they were already programmed for world domination, but not in the form of violence. In the form of rampant capitalism, putting workers out of their jobs so that they could use the robots instead to save on costs, and then use that money to buy and purchase everything in the world.
The world from his own creations turns to his...
Who's the real villain here?
Stop Wily, Rock volunteers to be cybernetically enhanced into Mega Man, an adaptable machine of justice. He makes quick work of Gutsman and the other robots' masters before defeating Wily for the first of many times. The next year, Wily builds 8 brand new Robot Masters specifically designed for combat. He almost tricks Mega Man with a nifty alien hologram, but the Blue Bomber thwarts him once more. After a quick Game Boy romp recycling Robot Masters, Wily tricks Light into helping him make 8 new Masters. Now Proto Man is—
Why? Okay, the super genius isn't so smart, is he? After all those situations where he's just making evil robots and he's like, I'm making evil robots to do evil things. And then he just calls him up on the phone one day. He's like, Dr. Light, it would be really sick if you could help me with this little project that I've got going on. I know we've had our differences in the past, but I'm good now. I promise I won't do it for evil deeds. I'm gonna do it for evil deeds.
Ready to join the fight against Mega Man. Fortunately, Proto Man feels his debt is paid to Wily and ultimately helps out our hero, but he still doesn't trust Dr. Light. Oh, and Mega Man has a robot dog now named Rush. Dr. Wily then uses a time machine to go back and this time win the past 3 adventures, but history is doomed to repeat itself and he fails once again. 20XX, Mega Man series continued, 4 through 11. Soon after, Mega Man and Light are assaulted by a mysterious Russian scientist, Dr. Cossack. But it turns out he's really just being blackmailed by the rascally Dr. Wily. Around this time, Wily jumps to the future and—
everything's just Wily's fault. You little scoundrel, Wily, you're at it again! It can't even be another villain.
Programs Mega Man's future self named Quint. Then, he manages to take over the world's oceans with a robot punk. But again, these Game Boy ROMs are mere child's play for our seasoned robot hero. Back on the NES, Wily uses Darkman to kidnap Dr. Light and frame Proto Man, but thanks to Robo-Bird Beat and the real Proto Man, he fails once more. More obscure adventures soon follow, including battling Rockman killer Balad, a robot alien invasion of star droids, and even an interactive movie to the Amazon. Mr. X, Wily, holds a robot Olympics.
He put on sunglasses. He did a Superman situation. It's like, I'm someone completely different now.
As a means of getting the world's strongest robots to do his bidding. But of course, Mega Man foils all of their efforts combined. At this point, Wily decides to pour all of his efforts into developing one ultimate foil for Mega Man, Bass. And also a foil for his dog named Treble. But Wily makes Bass a bit too proud, who ultimately betrays—
Oh, Bass. Sorry, not Ace. Ace would be a really cool name.
His creator, ashamed of Wily's incompetence. Bass eventually teams up with Proto Man.
Well, to be fair, Wily's not that incompetent. Yes, he loses every situation that he's in, but also he manages to break out of jail and then immediately get back on making robots, finding funding somewhere. Where's he getting all this funding from? Is it the Russians, the Chinese, the North Koreans? What's going on?
Mega Man to tackle recreated past adventures in Mega Man: The Power Battle. Soon, Mega Man learns how to dribble a soccer ball as 2 giant space robots crash into Earth, giving—
Wow, that's a crazy sentence. It's just Mega Man learns how to dribble a soccer ball as 2 alien spaceships crash into Earth. Okay, I'm up to date now.
Wily the materials and tech he needs to strike once again. But even on the PS1, Bass and Wily fall to the righteous Rockman. Yeah, Rockman is Mega Man's original name. You guys already knew that. At least this time, Mega Man has some help from Intergalactic Police Force robot duo. Anti-hero Bass has to join the light side once more as Wily unleashes a new robot royalty upon the world, King. This guy loses his crown quickly enough, but Wily isn't quite done tinkering. Mega Man 2: The Power Fighters reveals the beginning developments of an even more powerful super weapon and foil to Mega Man.
How long is this period coming from? Like, I'm sorry, I know I should have been paying attention to the years. I kind of missed that. Like, he's been doing this for a while, right? How long does it take to make a robot? Because he's been making so many robots. He just speedruns it at this point. It's like nothing to make a robot for this guy. He just throws together a new one in like 30 minutes.
Zero. Not only that, but Wily also implants Zero with the robot-corrupting Maverick virus. However, it'll be years and years until Zero awakens. For now, Mega Man and Bass team up again to fight an enemy from the future known as R-Shadow and the Dimensions before moving on to a strategy adventure against the Constellation droid.
What in God's name? What is this? Is this real? The background looks like it's from Dragon Ball Z. The text is like wingdings. I don't know what's going on here. The Mega Man picture, he's looking in 2 different directions. What is happening?
Around this time, Light develops the successor to Mega Man, X, the robot with the ultimate potential. But
wow, hey, that's not very nice. Don't do that to Mega. Imagine if your dad just made your successor, your replacement. When a parent has a child, it's not a replacement for the original child, it's an addition. But he straight up just said, no, I made a better you. So, Watch out, because one day you're going to be in the scrap heap.
X is also far from ready, and will take several more decades to fully develop. Light realizes
Sabotage
he'll
it.
never truly see his ultimate creation, so he seals X away for a long, long slumber. 8 more of Light's industrial robot masters are nearing the end of their government-issued life cycle and are about to be decommissioned. So Wily manipulates them to rebel, framing Light in the process. Returning to his retro roots, Mega Man thwarts Wily again with the help of Proto Man. But
Wait, they're going to get decommissioned? Does that mean they get retired, or does that mean they get scrapped? Because honestly, if they get scrapped, then I'm kind of on the side of the decommissioned robots. Oh, you use them when it's appropriate. Do you even pay them? Are you giving them benefits? These poor robots, they're going out of their way to do as much work as they can for the government, and then as soon as they're not worth anything anymore, they just get pulled onto the scrap heap. They get murdered. You know, Wily's maybe not such a bad guy. He's trying to help them out. You could say he manipulated them into rebelling, but otherwise they were just going to get killed. It's self-preservation at that point.
It isn't long before a new kind of threat emerges. Robo-Enza, a pandemic designed by Wily, infects most of the robot community, including Mega Man's sister, Roll. Mega Man chases Wily all the way to space, but it turns out that Wily is also sick with a human virus. Mega Man spares Wily and gets him to a hospital, and in return, Wily gives him the Robo-Enza cure for Roll. Perhaps Wily has turned a new leaf. Nah, he's back from Mega Man 11 with the double gear system he developed back in college. This system greatly increases the power of robots while simultaneously dangerously destabilizing them. Wily hijacks 8 more robots and implements this system, leaving Mega Man no option but to double gear himself and take the upgraded robot masters and nefarious Doctor down one final time.
Wait, nah, one final time? I don't believe it. We're 6 minutes into a 20-minute timeline. I don't believe that that's the last time we're gonna see Wily.
21XX, Mega Man X series. By the 22nd century, Wily, Light, and Mega Man are dead and forgotten. But archaeologist Dr. Kane
oh wait, oh wow, they're actually dead. Never mind, I was wrong.
Suddenly makes a startling discovery. It's X. Kane is able to use the lost technology within X to reverse engineer a new breed of advanced robots, the Reploids. These replications of X are meant to be AI-enhanced servants, but occasionally, the free will within these Reploids causes them to go rogue.
Oh no, they're supposed to be slaves, but they have free will programmed into them? Oh no, that's evil.
To combat these Maverick Reploids, Maverick Hunters are developed as bounty hunters of sorts.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear.
Over time, Sigma emerges as the alpha Maverick Hunter, the dog of the Maverick Hunters, if you will. More dispensable Maverick Hunters uncover an abandoned Wily lab, where they awaken the incubated superweapon Zero. The miscellaneous Reploids stand no chance against Zero, so Sigma's crew is called in for the fight. It's a hard-fought battle, and Sigma is on the verge of defeat. But suddenly, he breaks the glowing crystal on Zero's head, incapacitating Zero, but unleashing the Maverick virus and infecting Sigma. Zero gets taken back to Dr.
Bad mistake that was. How was he supposed to know that punching someone in the face is going to unleash a virus, though? I generally wouldn't think that was going to happen. And if you're in a fight, you're like, okay, let me just, end this with one big punch, like a Saitama situation. You're not going to think, oh, this may unleash the next COVID.
Kane and is eventually resurrected as pure as a Boy Scout. Ultimately, he becomes a Maverick Hunter as respected as Sigma. Meanwhile, X is still a rapidly learning, albeit naive, young robot eager to join the ranks of Zero and the other Hunters. He is nearing maturity when suddenly, the Maverick virus takes hold of Sigma, fully corrupting his programming and turning him against humanity. Sigma convinces the Reploids that their human creators are holding them back, causing widespread revolt. But Zero and X remain uncorrupted. Zero springs into action, with X eager to help, but the naive youngster is soon beaten down by Sigma's right hand, Vile. Zero bails him out, and X goes on to take down 8 defected Maverick Hunters, and soon becoming as powerful as Zero, fulfilling
It's weird how it's always 8 robots. It's always 8 robots. Very specific amount.
His destiny as the robot with the ultimate potential. After Zero sacrifices himself to help destroy the maniacal Vile, X finally defeats Sigma all on his own. A few months later, X has to deal with nefarious X-Hunters who try to steal Zero's scattered body parts. X beats them to the punch, reassembling his friend and defeating Copy Zero and Neo Sigma. If you don't collect his parts though, you end up having to fight Zero instead, only to have him help X anyway. X then has to rebattle some revived enemies in cyberspace thanks to Shadow Hunter hackers. It's a pretty extreme situation. Robot scientist Dr. Doppler finally creates a cure for the Maverick virus, so all in
I didn't realize there were so many Mega Man games. Like, I thought there was just maybe a few. I've heard of this Mega Man X situation, but it seems like the Mega Man X timeline is the majority of the Mega Man timeline in general. Like, we saw so many games that occurred with Mega Man, and it was not even half of what the timeline is.
Infected Reploids are gathered to a robot utopia. Of course, it's all a ruse. The cure is fake. Sigma is controlling Doppler, and this newly amassed army attack the Maverick Hunters. But even this army and the Nightmare Police stand no chance against the reunited X and Zero. Next
Nightmare
up
Police.
is a fun island adventure to prevent Reploid erasure all over the world. Again, super extreme situations our heroes are dealing with. A military force of Reploids known as
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? Salute! Whoa, hey! Damn, that's one way to do a salute.
Repliforce is established, but soon framed
Okay.
for Reploid Dragoon's destruction of Sky Lagoon City. Shockingly, Sigma is the puppet master behind this giant Repliforce war of Maverick Hunters versus Repliforce. This whole misunderstanding gets resolved after a noble sacrifice by the Repliforce general named General. After constructing pretty much all of this century's problems, Dr. Kane decides to call it quits and retire. But before he does, he creates one more Reploid to lead the Maverick Hunters, Cygnus. By this point, the world is colonizing the neighboring space near Earth. And everything's pretty rad until the artificial gravity system of one of these colonies, Eurasia, gets corrupted by a new virus and starts careening towards Earth. Oh yeah,
When you
and
stop
Sigma's
these viruses,
back again,
man.
and he's unleashed.
Why is, dude, there's so many Sigmas. I think there are too many Sigmas. We need to put a stop to all the Sigmas until we figure out what is going
The
on.
Sigma virus once more. When the colony collides with Earth, the Sigma virus mixes with the colony virus, creating something called the Zero virus. Oh, and the resulting chaos turns Zero Maverick.
Oh my god, now we have like an Omega super virus?
Maybe. Yeah, PS1 really stepped up the plot. X fights his friend to snap him out of it, but Sigma shows up to ruin everyone's day. Zero nobly
Of course.
sacrifices himself to save X, proving
Again.
his pure heart and buying enough time for Kane's hologram to save X, a la Obi-Wan Kenobi. A few weeks later, and humans are forced to live underground as Reploids clean up the viral mess on the surface. A Reploid scientist named Gate discovers a ghost-like viral Nightmare Zero in the rubble, and it quickly turns more Reploids Maverick. But it turns out Gate actually developed this nightmare himself using Zero's DNA. To make matters worse, he resurrects Sigma too.
What is this Sigma has got to be tired of being killed over and over again. When he gets resurrected this time, he's like, oh god, just let me be dead, stop it! Mega Man's just gonna kill me again, please, just let me die!
X and his somehow still alive Zero take down their revived nemesis while sparing the mad scientist. By this point, Zero begins to wonder if he's too much a liability for humanity. Roughly a decade
No.
later, Reploids are continuing to advance as next-generation Reploids with data replication capabilities. Meanwhile, X is getting tired of saving the world all the damn time. So when X abandons his peacekeeping duties, the vigilante group Red Alert Syndicate picks
Wait, he just got tired and left? He just got sick of it? He's like, dude, saving the world, I get nothing. No bitches, I got no money, I do all this work, I die all the time, and then my friends die. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna go to Bali and hang out on the beach for a while. Figure this out yourself.
up the slack. Axel, a brash young Red Alert member, ditches their violent ways to join up with the Maverick Hunters instead. When the Syndicate demands he be returned, violence breaks out. Oh, and turns out that Sigma has been manipulating Red Alert the whole time. Zero, Axel, and,
course.
after what feels like forever, X storm the Red Alert base. Red Alert's leader, Red, overcomes his horrible case of Sigma blackmail and redeems himself with a sacrifice before the big bad gets taken down for the 7th or 9th time or whatever.
Ninth?
Axel mourns the loss of Red and officially becomes
When the Mega Man developers get in a room and they're like, okay, we're gonna start our new development on Mega Man X R2 Revengeance. It's gonna be a new Mega Man game. We'll have new features. It's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom version level Mega Man game. It's gonna be great. So what is Sigma gonna do this time? Actually, speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, that actually reminds me, Ganondorf is constantly revived in every game as well. So you know what? Maybe it's not as egregious as I originally thought, because game developers do this all the time. It's like, oh, we need a villain. Just use the same one. We'll just say that there's a curse that revives them all the time, and that's why.
becomes a Maverick Hunter. A year or so later, Vile returns to attack Jacob's Tower, a giant orbital elevator being constructed by the next generation data-copying Reploids. Sigma plans to infect them all with his own DNA, granting them all his unique ability to turn Maverick but keep their free will. Well, this time, Sigma is actually the puppet. This diabolical plan was actually hatched
No.
by Jacob's Tower director and next-generation Reploid, Lumine. Axel, Zero, and X defeat this mastermind and Sigma for the final time, and it all goes down on the
Really?
moon. And then, the gang takes a quick trip to cyberspace via smartphones. Well, in Japan at least. Zero seals himself away for the safety of mankind while his mind is studied to create cyber elves, sentient cyber beings capable of enhancing the abilities of any Reploid. That's how the powerful Mother Elf gets created.
Okay, so little buddies that sit on your shoulder and make you do moral choices, like a little angel and a little devil that sits on your shoulder, but also makes you better at doing backflips. I dig it. That sounds really cool.
Uses this mega weapon to destroy the Sigma virus and end the Maverick Wars once and for all.
Oh,
But security
finally!
for the Mother Elf is light, and the evil Dr. Weil nabs it and transforms it into the Dark Elf, kickstarting
Dr.
the horrific
Weil?
Elf Wars. In just 4 years, more than half of humanity and almost all of Reploid kind are completely destroyed. During the carnage, Zero is revived and forced to transfer his consciousness into Copy Zero.
He went into a coma because he didn't want to do any more violence. He's like, I need to protect humanity. So to protect humanity, I'm going to go in a coma. He goes into a coma. He has a little bit of a sleep. He has a little bit of a kip. He wakes up. He's like, oh, okay. How is humans doing? They must be doing so much better now. Oh, they're half dead? There's a genocide. Okay, great. There's a genocide. That's what I wanted.
Weil uses Zero's original body to create the super weapon Devil Reploid Omega. Copy Zero and X work together to temporarily beat Omega and end the bloodshed. But now, Zero really feels responsible. His hyper-advanced mind and body led to all this death, so he seals himself away once more to give the world a chance to recover.
Yeah, second time's the charm. There probably won't be a genocide this time.
22XX, Mega Man Zero series. Okay, so Mega Man X Command Mission takes place in this 23rd century, where the Maverick Hunters have to strategically battle a band of rebelling Reploids on the island nation of Giga City. That takes place in a non-canon universe
Why are they
where
rebelling?
Zero doesn't seal himself away, which he totally does. So in the canon timeline, X has since created the wondrous utopian city of Neo Arcadia. The Dark Elf is still on the loose, so X sacrifices his body to contain it, while his consciousness becomes a cyber elf. That's okay. He was tired of fighting anyway. Now, Neo Arcadia is freaking out since they don't have a leader, so the young genius scientist CL creates a perfect copy of X called Copy X. But remember how long it took for X to mature? Like 100 years. And it turns out having an immature child emperor isn't exactly the best idea. Copy X blames Reploids for energy shortages.
They created a utopia and then put a child on the throne? I don't know how utopian that is.
And begins to wipe them out. The Reploids form a feeble resistance, and CL sets out to revive Zero. With the help and sacrifice of her cyber elf Passy, CL finds and revives the dormant Zero.
And Zero's like, please, no, just let me die. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like, everything I do just makes humans turn to ruin. Everyone keeps dying. This sucks. Stop reviving me, please. I don't want to do it anymore.
Not exactly thrilled with what the world's been up to during his slumber, and agrees to single-handedly take down Copy X and the corrupt forces of Neo Arcadia.
It's like the most depressed, edgy robot on the planet. He's like, please, stop reviving
Copy X. Zero wanders the desert for a bit as the war rages on. The insecure El Piso now leads the resistance, and this asshat thinks it's a bright idea to merge with the Dark Elf to take out Neo Arcadia forces. With help from Cyber Elf X, Zero rushes to intercept El Piso, but he's a moment too late. Although the souped-up El Piso was ultimately defeated and turned into a Cyber Elf, the nefarious Dark Elf is now free. With his coveted prize ripe for the taking, Dr. Weil and Omega return to Earth from space, reviving Copy X and taking control of Neo Arcadia. They locate the Dark Elf and merge her with Omega, creating an ultra-powerful being. But Zero...
Alright, man, they sound pretty buggered though. I can't think of a situation out of that. I don't think your little blast is going to help you in this situation.
He's more battle-hardened than ever, so he overcomes the revived Copy X and even the Dark Alpha-fied Omega. But he hesitates to finish Omega off, as he'd be destroying his own old body. But Cyber Elf X shows up to be like, yo, you kidding? Look at me, it could be worse. And Zero deals the finishing blow. With Dr. Weil's curse lifted, the Dark Elf is able to transform back into the pure Mother Elf once more. But unfortunately, the mad scientist still has control of Neo Arcadia. Humans do their best to escape this.
So Dr. Weil definitely is a descendant of Dr. Wily, right? He has to be. It's not a coincidence that they have a very similar name and do very similar things.
Tyrannical rule, but he plans to destroy every habitable area outside of Neo Arcadia via satellite. That way, people have nowhere to run to. Eesh. Zero boards this Ragnarok satellite to battle Dr. Weil, but the scientist uploads his consciousness into Ragnarok, becoming nearly invincible. Yet Zero prevails, and with the satellite, humans and Reploids are able to live in peace in the new...
I like how the way that was framed. He's uploaded his consciousness to the Ragnarok, so he's undefeatable. Then he loses.
Settled Area Zero. But when the Ragnarok Wild Hybrid exploded, it didn't exactly disappear. Chunks of it started raining down to the surface below. 24XX, Mega Man ZX series. Centuries later, a new mad scientist named Albert discovers these chunks and uses them to create Model W, a controllable biometal that can be used to create havoc-wreaving mavericks once again. Peacekeepers known as Guardians eventually track down the source of this radiating dark power. They use Model W to create more biometals, including Model X and Model Z, which contain the DNA of X and Zero. Serpent, head of renewable energy company Serpent Inc., is driven mad by the allure of Model W. He nabs it, massacring any Guardian standing in his way. The Guardians need a savior to fight against Serpent's unlimited resources. They discover Vent and/or Isle as the perfect biomatch for Model X. Throughout their adventure—
Okay, so we got a Mega Man back, but he does run a renewable energy company, so he's morally dubious.
They gain additional biometals, and by combining the powers of Model X and Model Z, they become the ultimate Mega Man ZX. This chosen one defeats Serpent and a saved memory file of Omega.
They fuse X and Z
as hero. A few years later, Gray and/or Ash are the new Reploids chosen to harness the power of various biometals and fight against corrupted Mega Men controlled by Albert. Albert's actually the father/creator of this new protagonist, and he plans to hyper-accelerate Reploid and human advancement as part of a twisted, purist fever dream. He finally gathers the world's Model W and recreates Ragnarok in the form of the ultimate biometal Ouroboros. Gray and/or Ash overcome their mad scientist maker, and the world enjoys some peace for the next few millennia. Albert's colleague Thomas seems to have embraced his evil partner's research and goals, but I really doubt this cliffhanger is going to be resolved anytime soon.
They just didn't make any games from that? Okay.
1,000 years later. Fast forward a few millennia to the utopian world known as Elysium. Elysium creates and watches over artificially made humans known as carbons. It also houses the last true human in existence named the Master.
Wait, what happened to all the humans? Were they all fused with robots? Okay, were the replicants and the humans, the advancement there, was that aimed at fusing all humans with robots to make like this weird Mass Effect 3 synthesis type ending where there's a little bit of robot and a little bit of human in you for everyone? Is that what they were supposed to do? Everyone just died? How is this a utopia? It's not much of a utopian area after all the humans are dead.
After 3,000 years, he's bored as hell, so he becomes chummy with Mega Man.
Wait, after 3,000 years? Okay, they probably have technology that'll let him live for 3,000 years, to be fair. That just makes him unkillable. Why doesn't he try and make more humans? I'm sure that they have the technology to make, like, human eggs that he can, to do stuff with.
And Trigger, an ultra-powerful purifier whose job is to wipe out any cosmic threat to the Carbons. The Master has Mega Man Trigger take him to the Carbons' world, Terra. He sees how happy the frolicking Carbons are, despite facing hardships like hunger and death. He realizes that they're better off without Elysium's constant eye, and orders Mega Man Trigger to destroy the watchful Master System before dying. But Sarah, the mother unit guardian of Elysium, stops Mega Man before he can do so. They fight till they're both unconscious, and Yuna, mother unit of Terra, seals them both away. She seals Sarah on Forbidden Island and seals Mega Man Trigger on Nino Island.
Okay, so there's just no more humans left at this point.
He's reduced to an infant form while recovering, and his memory is transferred to his robot monkey, Data. Several more 1,000 years later, Mega Man Legends series. Terra is a completely waterlogged world. Carbon diggers hop island to island.
We removed every single human from existence, and they still managed to fuck up the planet with climate change.
In search of precious resources like refractors. Many diggers disappear in the vicious storms that guard the Forbidden Island, including Banner and Matilda. These poor missing souls leave behind the orphaned Roll casket to be raised by her grandpa Beryl.
Wait, that's the same character from previous thousands of years earlier.
Discovers baby Mega Man Trigger and Data on Nino Island and decides to raise them as well, renaming Trigger Mega Man Volnut. A few years later, pirate Tron Bonne has her own misadventures and pays off her brother's debts to fund the massive battleship Gesellschaft. Now, the whole Casket Orphanage works as diggers and crash lands on Cadillacs Island, which just so happens to house unimaginable treasures and dark secrets. Mega Man explores the island while fighting off hordes of treasure-hungry Bond pirates. He befriends numerous islanders and collects various refractors throughout Cadillacs Island to beat the pirates to wealth and glory. Volnut thwarts the bumbling Tron and Teasel Bond at every turn, eventually uncovering the great treasure. But he finds more than just a giant refractor. He also awakens the ultra-cold Mega Man Juno.
Oh, Mega Man Juno, what the hell? So the timeline has gone from two really smart scientists that are really good at robotics that make these cool robots, and then one of them gets mad and does a little bit of crime and then does crime 7 more times, to those same robots have then advanced so much that they have colonized other planets. Also, the entire human race has gone extinct, but those robots still live. I will say that is a really, really good legacy that Dr. Light has left. His robots are still chundering about the galaxy to this day. Still, Mega Man, the same suit, still fumbling about the galaxy to this day.
Juno explains that Mega Man Trigger's destiny was to wipe out the Carbons once they reached a certain maturity. Juno was set to destroy Cadillacs and begin fulfilling this fate, but Volnut overcomes this final boss with help from the reformed Bond siblings. Juno almost backs up his memory to fulfill his purpose, but Data uses the ancient knowledge within Mega Man Trigger's memories to thwart this data transfer. The day is saved, and the pirates sneakily make off with a giant refractor as a prize.
And now, with all humans being extinct, the robots that are left over are just fumbling around, just having fun. They're going on misadventures. They're just having a good time.
Grandpa Barrel is still searching for the treasure Motherlode, so he uses his new super ship, Sulphur Bottom, to finally explore the stormy Forbidden Island. They're nearly destroyed in the process, but Volnut and Roll come to their rescue. When they reach Forbidden Island, they discover that Roll's mom, Matilda, didn't actually die. Yuna revived her, but had to temporarily sacrifice her own body and occupy Matilda's to do so. Mega Man's arrival to Forbidden Island also reawakens Sarah at last, so the epic battle from millennia prior is about to come to a head once more. Sarah is set to activate the carbon reinitialization program. Sure, it'll revive humans, but it'll also kill all carbons.
Wait, it'll revive humans? From what? This is thousands of years on. I guess they're just genetically making humans from wherever they have lying around. They must still have DNA locked somewhere.
Conflict makes its way all the way back to Elysium. During the final confrontation, Sarah is overwhelmed by Yura and Volnut and eventually has a change of heart. I mean, after all, the Master clearly didn't want the Carbons to die. I mean, come on, duh, Sarah. The threat's gone, but Yura, Sarah, and Mega Man Volnut are still stranded on Elysium. Roll wants to build a rescue rocket with the pirates' help, but it looks like they might be stuck there forever. Seriously, Mega Man Legends 3 got canceled like almost 10 years ago. And okay, I know that the Battle Network and Star Force games aren't part of the main timeline, but they're totally worth mentioning. Mega Man Battle Network and Mega Man Star Force.
Okay, so this is part of a different timeline. So they just didn't revive the humans. To be fair, I think that not reviving the humans was probably the correct play. Yeah, that was probably the smart thing to do.
In a completely parallel universe, all technology is connected to the internet. Like, even more so than now. Children use computer
Yeah, so like, what, 3 years from now? This is how it's going to be?
Programs like megaman.exe to enter a computer world and battle hackers and Trojan horses alike. These tactical RPGs definitely deserve their own timeline video, so please.
Oh man, hacking would be way more fun if you could battle them in mini games instead of just doing code and shit.
Let us know if you'd like us to tackle that next. Or let us know if we
Alright, well, the Mega Man timeline goes from 2 smart scientists to humanity-wide extinction and robots just gallivanting around the galaxy, doing piracy, and just having a good old time. So I would give that a big thumbs up. It seems a little more complicated than I originally expected it to be, but there's 8 robots, and there is always 8 robots. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want me to react to a video, just let me know in my Discord server. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to upload a new video to my second channel right now. Boom, gaming facts I bet that you did not know. And also,